Elmer and the Monster by David McKee. Read by the new storyteller. Elmer, the patchwork elephant, had just started his morning walk when he heard a terrible roar. "Look out, Elmer!" the birds and small creatures called out as they came hurrying past him. "There's a monster!" "A monster?" thought Elmer. "Really?" He continued his walk. A little while later, there was another roar. "Don't go that way, Elmer," said the monkeys, swinging through the trees. "There's a monster." Then they were gone. "A monster again," said Elmer. "Very interesting." Before long, there was a third roar. "Was that you roaring, Tiger?" asked Elmer, as Tiger raced towards him. "Certainly not. That was a monster," said Tiger, and he disappeared into the jungle. "Fascinating," murmured Elmer, and he went on his way. When the next roar came, Elmer was ready for it. "Was that a monster?" Elmer called out to the crocodiles as they fled past. "Yes, a pretty monstrous one by the sound of it," said the crocodiles. "Turn back, Elmer, or go on carefully," said Elmer to himself. Soon after that, there was another huge roar. A lion ran by. "Nice roar, Lion," said Elmer. "It wasn't me," said Lion. "That's the roar of a decent-sized monster." "I'm off to see where everyone's gone," he explained as he ran off. Almost at once, another roar split the air. "Come with us, Elmer," called the elephants as they stampeded past. "There's a monster." "I have never seen a monster," said Elmer. "You don't have to see it. Just imagining it is horrible enough," said an elephant as he vanished after the others. Elmer walked on. The next roar was very close. It shook the trees and sent leaves flying. Cautiously, Elmer moved forward, ready to flee at any moment. He peeked through the trees and then pushed himself through into a clearing. There, on a rock, sat a furry creature in tears. "Hello," said Elmer. "Did you hear that roar?" "That was me," sobbed the creature. "I do that when I'm frightened." "Why are you frightened?" asked Elmer. "I'm just passing through on my way home," sniffed the blue animal. "But I keep hearing monsters." "Come with me," said Elmer. "I'll look after you." Riding on Elmer's back, the furry creature chatted happily until they reached the other animals. "Hello, Elmer," said an elephant. "Thank goodness you're safe. Who's your friend? Did you save him from the monster?" "This is Blue Blue," said Elmer. "Go on, Blue Blue, show them." Blue Blue opened his mouth and... The animals almost jumped out of their skins in shock. "Friendly Fairy Blue Blue is the monster you've been frightened of," said Elmer, laughing. "And these friendly fellows, Blue Blue, are the monsters you were frightened of. You've all been rather silly, but it's quite funny, really." So, laughing at their own silliness and sometimes whispering to each other, the animals happily accompanied the monster Blue Blue on his way. The end. Elmer was a multicolored elephant, but the other elephants were grey. Elmer was a multicolored elephant, but Elmer, he was sad. Elmer played with all the other elephants. They all laughed and laughed at things he did. Elmer played with all the other elephants, but Elmer, he was sad. Elmer walked and jogged and through the jungle. He found a bush with berries round and grey. He rolled in all the juice of all the berries, and Elmer, he was glad. Elmer hid among the other elephants. They were all standing very still. Elmer hid among the other elephants, and Elmer shouted, "Boo!" Elmer was a very happy elephant. Then the rain began to fall on him. Elmer was a very happy elephant, but multicolored once again. Every year they all have the parade, dressed in all the colors they could find. Every year the elephants have a parade, but Elmer,